Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taffrey16 and welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we're going to be reacting to Nevermind the Buzzcocks. So, Nevermind the Buzzcocks, did I say Buzzcocks? Buzzcocks is a British comedy panel game themed on pop music and aired between 96 and 2015. It first starred Phil Jupitus and Sean Hughes as team captains, with Hughes being replaced by Bill Bailey from Series 11, and Bailey being replaced by Noel Fielding. Oh, from Series 21 on, Noel Fielding I've seen in The Mighty Boosh. The show was produced by Talkback for the BBC, usually aired on BBC Two. The title plays on the name of the punk rock band Sex Pistols' Nevermind the Bollocks album, and the punk band Buzzcocks. The series was first hosted by Mark Lamar, then Simon Amstel, and later by a number of guest presenters, with Rod Gilbert hosting the final series. The series was noted for its dry, sarcastic humor and scathing, provocative attacks on other people and objects. It also had some controversial guests throughout its 18-year run, and in May of 2015, BBC decided to not recommission it to create space for new entertainment formats. That's a rip. So I don't even know if the ratings were necessarily down. They just decided to axe it because they felt like it. So this is weird because Rob had gotten me a different episode of this, one from Series 20. I think this series we're going to watch today is from Series 21. But Rob had got me an episode from Series 20, and when I uploaded it to YouTube, it got blocked worldwide. But there's episodes of it on YouTube, and then I downloaded one and re-uploaded it, and it wasn't blocked worldwide. So for whatever reason, the one that Rob sent me, I can't see, but the one that I downloaded, I can. Why? I don't know. It's fucking weird, though. But this is about half an hour, so let's go ahead and watch it. Alright, Nevermind the Buzzcocks. Let's do it. It's so weird that this episode is fine, but the other one is unfine. Is that Dire Straits? It's falling really fast. I swear it looked like it, though. Oh no! Oh no, I recognize those two.
So, I'm Jack D. I'm now a father of teenagers, but I won't let that dictate how I run the show tonight. So let's all have some good fun, but keep it sensible. On Noel's team.
Are they going to introduce everybody? Oh no!
His greatest musical collaboration since Lennon met Chapman. It's Jedward.
Hey guys.
Oh god, I know about them. Maybe that's why this is fucking safe for YouTube, because I don't want anyone to see it. They're Irish twins, right? And they're weird, and they've entered Eurovision a couple times. I think might have been on X Factor. We did some research on them on stream a couple months ago, and we found like weird masks of their face that they sell on Amazon. That's not a lie either. That's the real thing they sell. Oh god. Well.
She's got her own sketch show on ITV2 just after Jordan's show. It's not the best slot, but it makes Alex Reid happy. It's Katie Brand. And on Phil's team tonight, she's a shiny new pop starlet with a surname inspired by Justin Lee Collins' work diary. It's Eliza Doolittle.
Eliza Doolittle? Any relation to Doctor?
Star of the Fast Show, here to appear on the surprisingly slow show until it's been brutally edited, it's Charlie Hickson. So we begin with connections. Phil, Eliza and Charlie. Have a look at this.
Where's Noel at?
Interestingly, it hasn't been Chico time since the clocks went forward 5 years ago. It's Chico.
Chico time. I've seen this.
It's Chico time.
For any younger viewers wondering what war, famine and injustice looked like, here's the man that cured them all. It's Billy Bragg.
He ended World War II.
That was Chico with Chico Time and Billy Bragg with Sexuality. But what connects them?
What connects Chico and Billy Bragg?
They both ended
Phil,
wars.
You've correctly understood the question.
Phil, you directed that video, didn't you?
Yes, and I was
heard all.
just actually looking at the still of
There
myself,
he is.
seeing that I was actually, at the time in the 1980s, I appeared to be a quite successful lesbian.
I have to say that you, Phil and Charlie, you look like a very gay couple trying to adopt a daughter.
But what do those lot look like?
This looks more like a production of Oliver, styled by Vivienne Westwood.
This team is amazing. Look how cool it looks, okay? Look at it's so cool.
Never in my life have I looked more like a paedophile.
Noel's not even the weirdest dressed man there.
My coffin. With the right sweets.
And Noel looks like a fucking vampire.
Tutti Fruities for you and Jelly Tots for you.
Okay. And we love jelly beans.
Well, you've given it away now. You're not supposed to tell paedophiles what sweets you like.
When we were younger, we used to have this book on strangers, and it was a really, really scary book.
I was on the cover.
They had some really, really strange man with glasses.
Did you learn from it? Did
John
you find
Wayne
it useful?
Yes, it was a scary book, and I was scared from it.
Still went with Louis Walsh, though, didn't you? I'll just draw everyone's attention to the fact that Charlie Higson is appearing to be tweeting or
I am. I'm just
playing...
updating my Twitter feed. I can't believe I'm on Buzzcocks with Jedward. It's going well.
Yeah, well...
Is it?
You're a big tweeter, aren't you? You like to tweet?
Yeah, we like to Twitter. Our Twitter's at Plat Jedward. John took a picture of me when I was like asleep in, like I was in bed, basically. We tweet the most random things ever. I woke up the next morning.
Can John finish the sentence before
Look
you
at
start the
Noel.
next one?
It's like an auction.
Okay,
John tweeting the night, tweeting the night, tweeting John tweeting.
I've got a couple here because someone looked into it, the kind of things that you
They're
tweet,
really weird.
and I will go. Had nightmares, now awake, tweeting and eating carrots.
They're like fucking paint brushes.
Apparently you also tweeted, it's so weird this morning, Edward broke a bowel and then the Cocoa Pops went everywhere.
spelling mistakes, okay? And they're always like, oh my God, what are they trying to say? But then our fans know that we're always like misspelling things, and people
Can
think we're spelling
I suggest something that everyone shuts up now? And
Okay,
we get on with the question that I asked half an hour ago.
Chico is going to be
Oh
the
my
new
God,
doctor.
I forgot about that.
Oh, nearly.
Come on,
I'm stopped
persevere. You'll get something out.
Okay, they bought my
Oh,
hair
you won't.
pieces.
Go on, Charlie, yeah?
Chico is in a very weird position going on
Shut
here.
up!
Yeah.
Political?
Not
Chico
really.
a communist?
No, it's not. No.
Is it something they used to do before they were singers?
Jobs, was it Jobs? Did they share a career?
They had the same career. To
Pet
begin
grooming.
with. Oh, very close.
Police pathologist?
Nazi killers.
No, Charlie, no. They were both goat herders before at one point. And they were both
No, they
goat
weren't.
herders. Well, I'm afraid they were. The answer is they both worked
Them
as
goats
goat
got
herders
herded on
before
Chico
they found
time.
fame, although only one of them is absolutely certain to take it up again professionally. Chico recently helped launch an anti-bullying campaign. If you've been affected by any of tonight's issues, here's the number. And, guys, I've seen the auto cue, so you might want to hang on to that.
Oh, yeah, he's like, yeah.
Noel, Jedward and Katie, would you have a look at this?
Hey.
He shocked the music world by quitting rock to start a fashion line. There's a turn-up, he said, before also correctly identifying a pocket and a pair of trousers. It's Liam Gallagher. That, of course, was Simon Cowell. We also saw Oasis with All Around the World, but what connects Simon Cowell with Liam Gallagher?
Okay, there's a lot of
They're
different...
both
I thought
assholes.
you might know.
There's actually so many different things.
One will do.
What do you think, Katie?
Well, I'm slightly disturbed because whenever that music comes on with a sort of black and white montage of anyone, I suddenly find them quite attractive.
Do you?
That's footage of Hitler is in black and white.
Assholes.
It's not something I want to...
Or are they
Right
both
now,
assholes?
there's a lot of negativity
I don't
going on
remember.
right now. People comparing Simon Cowell to
feuding
Hitler,
forever.
okay? I think it's pretty cool.
You see, it's lines out of context like that gets everyone in trouble.
Exactly.
I love that window into the way you're processing this show.
I don't know what's going on.
Eliza Doolittle, now, you said that you would never go on X Factor. What's going on there?
Well, the only reason is because I love writing, and as far as I know, what you can see from what the people who do come up off the show don't really
Can't write.
music. Or it doesn't seem like they write music anyway. It seems like they just
No, fair enough. No,
kind of
that's...
sing.
Yeah.
We totally agree.
Yeah.
Their ratings are going
Something
down
I've got
anyway.
a lot in common with you, because you also said you list your likes as bubbles in my tummy, smiles and laughing. That's me all over. But yeah, so what do you reckon? What's the connection between Simon Cowell and Liam Gallagher?
Were they both goat herds?
Fuck yeah, they
Probably
were.
At some point.
Are they both the same height? Who's going to win in the fight?
Is it that they both recovered from lupus?
They both have cool
Interesting.
hairstyles.
Both have cool hairstyles. What would you know?
Did they both invent the Pritt stick at the same time?
No.
I know.
They're human beings.
I actually know, okay? Actually, no. They both met the Queen.
They both met the Queen. What? No, in actual fact, they both judged dog shows.
Oh.
Dog show.
In Jedward's defence, I have to say that connection is not necessarily any better than some of the ones.
No, I
they've been
agree,
coming up
but
with.
it was there, and obviously if you knew music like I do, you would have known that.
Is that right?
I went to dog race before.
You went to a
what?
dog race.
That's like jump over
the
You know the dog races, and you're like, I one time bet money on it, okay? And we were below the age, okay? But we still did it anyway. And what do you do? The one that always goes to the, I don't know, yeah, before the race, kind of sometimes always wins.
Well, it's been a super anecdote, but we have to move on. The answer is they both judged dog shows. Liam
God.
sat on the Pup Idol panel at his local pub, while Cowell judged an RSPCA dog show in Brighton. The RSPCA were delighted
fucking
with the
funny.
event, but a spokesman said it was a shame Simon's prize-winning puppies had stayed under his sweater. Cowell has promised to leave some of his fortune to a dog's home. His children won't be happy. Oh, wait, that's right, I forgot. He'd love to have children, but there's currently no time in his busy schedule to instinctively fancy women.
He was all over Paul Abdul on fucking American Idol.
Well, next
You
up
ever
is
watch
the
that?
intros
Jesus
round.
Christ.
So Phil and Eliza,
Yeah, we're all
here are
over each
yours
other.
for Charlie. There are intros, please.
I was convinced they were fucking when I watched it as a kid.
Hang about. It's the intros round. Hooray.
Oh, okay. Okay, go on then.
Eliza is making a strangely exciting noise. I'm distracted.
Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, dum.
I have to admit, I've got the answer in front of me and I do not know what they're doing.
I could listen to it for hours.
Very interesting.
That's nice earworm.
It goes on forever.
Piano, go.
Oh, it's a piano.
That's the cute clue with the fingers there.
Dum, dum.
I'm happy to just do the fingers.
Look, Pig, smart Pig. You guys are going to work together. Focus, okay? Shut up! There's Eliza!
What's the shut up counter right now?
Slightest idea what it
Give you a
is.
clue. Can I give you a
gonna
clue?
be waiting for
What
Phil.
would you do, Charlie Hickson, for love? What would you do?
I'd do anything, but I wouldn't do that.
Well, that's
By
it.
meatloaf.
I would do anything for love. Yes, you correctly got it. You got it. Get it together.
Oh, I kind of see it.
Oh, yes. Well, and here's how it should have sounded.
Yeah, I kind of get it, yeah.
Before we move on, I have to say that we are very thrilled to have Charlie Hickson here. And he's here because I was going to mention his new book, which is an absolutely terrific read. I know that a lot of people love it. Oh, sorry, how did that happen? God, sorry. No, that's Charlie Hickson's new book. Let's go on with one more. Phil and Eliza, one more, please.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Down and 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 down dig it down 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 down.
Like I definitely heard this.
Down 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 dig it down 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 dig it down 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 down.
It's got some heavy guitars in it.
Yeah.
Sure
I like
does.
that. It was really rocking. Yours sounded a bit like a mandolin. Is there a mandolin, or was that just a slightly weedy electric guitar?
That was just my version of electric guitar.
That's a tough one.
And it is a tough one.
It's a high pitch electric guitar.
Probably more up your street, knowing what I know about you. I think you probably would have had this.
I've got a bit of sound. Yes, it's the Sex Pistols. It's the not Holidays in the Sun, is it? No.
Oh no, it's
Pretty
not.
vacant.
It's,
No. We know it. It's God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols.
It says in my notes that this is how it should have sounded, but of course it shouldn't have sounded. What it should have sounded like is the national anthem. This is God Save the Queen by Sex Pistols.
Ah.
We knew the song. I did know the song.
Indeed.
So, we heard Meatloaf with I Would Do Anything for Love.
I wouldn't do that.
Meatloaf is part Cherokee Indian. Interestingly, his Indian name is Running Back for Seconds. And God
Damn.
Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols. Many have accused Johnny Rotten of selling out after his appearance in adverts for Country Life Butter. Jedward have never lost their credibility and refused to sell anything, even records.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Although, to be fair, Jack, their album's the biggest selling album this year.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm a one Jedward fan.
And Papua New Guinea, so two big markets.
Well
there.
done. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
So, Noel and Jedward, here are yours for Katie. So here you go.
Oh my God, it's shiny. Katie, are you ready?
I think I'm ready, guys.
All these songs have been made famous
Katie wants to
by
fucking
Jedward.
die.
If you do what we did in the room earlier, we can all have some angel delight later.
Hold on. Are you ready?
Yes.
You ready? That's a song.
All right, hang on, concentrate. Okay, it's like a simpleton bros. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Doon 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 diddle doon doon. Doon 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 diddle doon doon. Doon 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 diddle doon doon. Doon 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 diddle doon doon.
Oh.
Doon 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 diddle doon doon.
Under pressure?
Doon 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 diddle doon doon.
Or is it the fucking Vanilla Ice shit?
I'm in Jedward, fuck you.
Stop this.
Please.
Jack, I think I know what it is.
Go on, Katie, what is it? Do tell. No, I know.
Shut up!
Katie.
I think it's Under Pressure, brackets,
Yeah.
Ice, Ice Baby, close brackets.
It is. You got correct point. Absolutely accurate. Fantastic. Here's how it should have sounded.
God damn you, Vanilla Ice.
Worst boy band ever.
Oh, back to the Dance
Can we have the next song, please?
Okay, moving on. Get ready for some amazing performance, okay? Wait, you ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, you ready? Let's go.
I'm ready. Of course I'm ready. He's had an aneurysm.
Ladies and gentlemen,
She's fucking dead.
It's very important that you send what you can to have Katie Brand freed from this quiz.
Come on, okay. We're gonna create the atmosphere, okay?
You do it
All
straight away.
Let's do this, okay? We're creating the atmosphere, okay? We can... Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait, hold up for a second. I've got a gun. I'm gonna bust you.
Are you creating the atmosphere in like the way that the guy who ran into Columbine created?
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, let's go start. Okay, ready? Ready?
I can't get down that low, my trousers are too tight.
His vampire trousers.
Out
Out here looking like Johnny Depp and
I'm
Sweeney
on the
Todd.
desk.
Jack, what it is.
Please, Katie, you tell us.
Let's sit back down. Let's sit back down.
I think it might be Ghostbusters.
It is Ghostbusters.
Yes!
It is.
Oh my god.
Well done.
You go.
So rewarding to watch people be able to perform and maintain their integrity. So here's how it should have sounded.
Can't maintain integrity if you don't have any.
How can you tell?
Because that's like the way, I don't
Busters makes me feel good.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! There's something weird. Who you gonna call?
Busters makes me feel good.
Does anyone remember when I used to host sometimes Have I Got News for You? So that was Jedward with Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters' original singer, Ray Parker Jr., has recently been seen on television advertising 118 118.
Oh.
A chilling glimpse into the future, eh, boys? He was the original artist. At the end of that round, and I use the term loosely, Phil's team have 2, Noel's team also have 2.
Oh,
Great.
Good boy.
Oh my god. It's killing me.
Lots of slapping your hands over there.
High fives.
They're
How about
so
faces next?
weird. Like, they're so weird.
Round 3 is the identity parade. Phil, Eliza and Charlie. How about some early 90s novelty pop for the audience?
This is why they
here
allowed
is
this on
Pat and
YouTube.
Mick.
Who would claim copyright on this? Hey! I know this. It's good. The only dance I know. Clap side to side. That's all I got. Oh!
That was Pat and Mick with
Evening.
Use It Up and Wear It Out. But which of
Is
our
that the
lineup
Police?
is Mick Brown? Is it number 1, Use It Up and Wear It Out? Number 2, Roll It Up and Throw It Away? Number 3, Take It Back and Ask for a Refund? Number 4, Never Shop Here Again? Or Pat Sharp?
Number 3.
So, it's not 5, we don't think.
Right.
Okay.
So we got to work out which one isn't Pat Sharp.
No.
Pat Sharp is 5.
Right.
Gentleman broadcaster. We've got to find Mick.
I don't want to lay on the pressure, but I just like to say at this point, if it's relevant, that I know exactly who it is.
I know who all 5 of them are, but I'm not going to say.
Is that
I know
right?
number 4 because I'm friends with him on Facebook.
I don't like to ask, and it seems a little impertinent, but have you poked him?
With my fingers.
Oh, please stop.
Didn't Pat
you
Sharp
do
used to
on
have
Facebook,
mad?
Pat Sharp, it was not mad, it was luxuriant, sir. Beautiful, he looked like a Norse god.
Are you going to make your guess?
What?
Are you going to make your guess?
Number 3.
It's a nice respite.
It
The
is.
longer this round goes on, I don't want to say anything, Jack.
I get your meaning, Phil. I get your drift. Let me keep it going. It's
We cannot be
relaxing.
silenced.
You're like the mother of 2 naughty children. And people just knocking at the door go, your kid's an absolute dicks. And I'm going, they're good boys, really. When they're asleep, look at them. Their
They
little faces.
actually are really good.
You have a delightful and alluring naivety, but within the context of this quiz, you do make Dappy look like Stephen Fry.
That's a nice thing. That's good. That's, yeah.
Where do you go to get your hair done like that?
That was a compliment.
I need to not go.
What was
Guess,
everything?
we're going to guess from you?
We're not having a guess because
You know
it's
then. Well,
number 2.
tell me then. It's number 2. Well, then let's find out. Would the real Mick Brown please step forward?
Oh, yeah.
Mick Brown. Now hosting the Drive Time Show on South West London's Radio Jackie is Mick Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Noel and Jedward and Katie, how about some mid-90s dance music? For the audience only, here is Piano Man.
Hey! What I expected.
That was Piano Man with Blurred, but which of our lineup is
I
James
expected Billy
Salmon,
Joel.
also known as Piano Man? Is it number 1, James Salmon? Number 2, Split Kipper? Number 3, Prawn Balls? Number 4, Little Winkle? Or Pat Sharp?
I think it's Pat Sharp.
Why are 4 of them bald and one of them has hair?
Because it's Pat Sharp!
John, one of them is Pat Sharp. And that's the joke of this round, that former DJ Pat Sharp,
I know, he's cool.
yeah, but he's in both the lineups. It's like a joke.
I know, I was just thinking, I know, yeah.
Thank you for explaining that, Katie. I think if I had to explain it, I would have been
You see what I
sick.
mean, Charlie? Yeah.
Do you want to swap for a while?
You know what? Yeah, why not?
I wanted to beside him.
Come on, little fella. Come and sit with your Uncle Philip.
No.
I love you both,
Okay.
but you were bringing on a panic attack. Just wanted Phil to get the Jedward experience.
Phil, do you know which one Piano Man is?
No, but I know Pat Sharp is my friend.
But I got an idea. What about if Jedward joined the lineup? Would that be a good idea? Who'd like to see that? You can have Pat Sharp on your team instead.
Yes!
You guys.
Yeah.
Over there. You join the lineup.
Come on, Pat! Pat Sharp, everybody!
Join the lineup. We saw what they did in the lineup.
Come on, Jedward, come with Daddy. Let's do this.
Stand next to each other. All right. And hold the 5. Stay there. There's been another hostile takeover. Pat Sharp, as befits a man of his stature, is now team captain.
Yeah!
And I, as befits a man of my stature, have 2 seats. It only took 14 years, but finally uncomfortable.
Guys, you know what you need? You need sunglasses. Pat, may I?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just this is what we need. Hang
Then
on.
the audience have a pair of sunglasses.
No,
they wanna
no.
Check out, we'll give them back.
This is going to work.
Okay, Jack D.
Okay. We're going to break this in half, so you have half each.
Jedward are pirates.
There you go.
Wait, I'm putting it on.
Now
Can I
you're
just
really
say,
making something out of
someone's
Star
just
Trek.
told me that Pat Sharp is actually blind, and I feel terribly bad.
Pat Sharp can't see.
Katie, have you got any ideas?
I'm gonna just put it out there and say, let's go maybe for number 1.
Number
Yeah,
one.
I was thinking number
Go
one,
for
too.
number 1.
What
Pat,
do you think,
Pat,
guys?
you happy with that?
Number 1, Pat.
I'm feeling number 1 more than 5. Yeah.
Number 1, why not?
Let's find out with the real
Pat
James
Sharp
Salmon.
know the
Please
answer?
step
Check out the
forward.
fingers.
Yeah!
Still working as a dance music producer. It's James Salmon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you much. Well, huge thank you to Pat Sharp, our guest captain. And can everyone just return to their seats, please? Thank you, Pat. Here we go. And
Bye, Pat.
bring the boys back. Come on, guys. Well done. Okay, so it's next line's time, and Noel's team
Whoa,
are
Pat
decided.
Sharp used to have a
you
mullet.
first.
What the fuck?
Everybody in love.
Put your hands up.
Nearly. Go on, put your hands up.
Everybody
JLS, everybody in love. God save the Queen.
She ain't no human being.
Actually, no. The fascist regime.
Oh.
Sex Pistol. What time is it?
Chico time.
Yeah.
Chico time. I don't care what the whisperers say.
Because they whisper too loud for me.
Liza Doolittle, well done, you got it. Warm face, warm hands, warm feet.
Oh, wouldn't it be lovely?
Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? As Eliza, you've made lots of
This
songs.
is not
haven't you?
my song.
Eliza Doolittle, it says, from My Fair Lady. If you could walk with the animals, talk with the animals.
actually know these.
You should. This is Dr. Dolittle. That's your dad.
It's actually my uncle. My uncle.
I knew it. I'm sorry, I was just looking at Pat Sharp's mullet on my phone. My God.
So Phil's now got 9 points, and Noel's team over here on this side, I know it's confusing, have 3 points.
It's been
Look at that.
Which
reborn.
means
That's now called.
you need 7 to win. Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Who? Yeah.
Yes, I'll do that. Stop, collaborate, and listen.
What's more annoying, that song or them?
Collaborate and listen. Jedward's back with Ice back with a brand new
Don't
invention.
just sing the words I've read out.
Ice is back with a brand new invention.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice, Ice Baby.
Inside voices.
You're my mom, you're my dad, and you're my uncle now. Okay.
I would like a blood test. If there's something strange in your neighbourhood, who are you going to call?
Samaritans.
It's Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, it is. 2 little boys had 2 little toys.
Each had a wooden horse.
Correct, Rolf Harris. Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
Shut up, just shut
On
up.
that occasion, you were right to repeat what I read. It's the Black Eyed Peas. It's a not a so bad, it's a nicer place.
Shut up in your face.
Yeah, by Joe Goetze. Please shut up.
Are you trying to tell us something?
Yeah.
Finally!
It's not a song, it actually says, please shut up. Well, I have to say the final scores are that we knew that that Phil's erstwhile team, now Noel's team, with the lovely Eliza and Charlie Hickson, had 9 points. And at the end of that, the Noel's old team, Phil's new team, have 11 points.
Oh. Well, goddamn.
So we have...
Should have stuck over there, Noel.
Thanks to Noel, Eliza and Charlie, Phil, Jedward and Katie. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks, and I'll leave you with this thought. Oh no, that's what Stephen Fry does. Now there's a show I do watch. Good night.
Oh, dear God. Well, now I know why they would let that episode on YouTube. They don't want to claim they own it. Oh, Jedward, man. They're just... What's the nicest word I can use to describe them? Aside from weird, because they're really weird. There's a million mean things I could say. Let's just go with... cringelords. Let's go with cringelords. Does that work for you? That works for me. Cringelords. Holy shit. Fucking, again, Noel fucking showed up looking like a vampire. And he wasn't even the weirdest dressed man there. Oh, good God. That was... I'm sure there'll be some people mad that this is the episode I picked. But, oh, I'll be damned if that wasn't fucking funny. It really, really was. Oh, Jesus. Well, if you suffered through to the end, that was my reaction to Never Mind the Buzzcocks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, my second channel, Free Steam Views, my Twitter, if you want to follow me, my Patreon, if you want to support me, or my Vimeo, all those things are in the description. Thank you to all 24 of my patrons currently named in the description. I appreciate you guys and constant support of me and my channel. Can't speak now all of a sudden. Also in the description, you can find a link to my schedule where you can see it's going to be posted daily on the channel. With all that being said, though, my name is Tad16. This has been my reaction to Never Mind the Buzzcocks. See you guys next time. Bye.